Good afternoon, everyone, and welcome to Eagle's Nest Revisited. It's St. Patrick's Day, so I'm wearing some green. So I have a mixed bag for you today. I have mostly originals, but I mixed in some other things. So this is one of mine. It's called It Is What It Is. Toast sweat on the counter later again. Coffee getting cold, but I'm still in. Very error, I'll admit. Running through circles just to deal with it. Everything's a pain till it's true. Learning things I already knew. It is what it is, it ain't what it ain't. Some days feel cold, some days just great. Dark too deep, too bad I say I had what I needed most of the way. Scrolling fast like it knows my mind. Overthinking just to pass the time. Overwhelmed off the mess, holding on. Looking for the light when it's gone. Most unnecessary thing I do is worry about what I can't move. It is what it is, it ain't what it ain't. Some days feel gold, some days just gray. Too dark, too deep, too bad I say. Had what I needed most of the way. Let it go, cut it deep, and the words in between. I know it is what it is, it ain't what it ain't. Got more than I lost, more than I think. When life gets weary, but I still stand with open eyes and empty hands. It is what it is. Say no. Okay, hello to Jay Singsbury Cunningham, and hello to Thomas and Sarah and anyone else there I cannot see. I get something by the Beatles. I once had a girl, say she once at me. She showed me her room, isn't it good, Norwegian Wood. She asked me to stay and she told me to sit anywhere. There wasn't a chair. I sat on her rug, biding my time, drinking her wine. We talked until 2, and then she said, it's time for bed. this bird had flown. So I lit a fire, isn't it good, Norwegian Wood. Little John Lennon for you. Okay, this one is called The Light. Western sky, Norse midwinter, darkest night, winter solstice, Jupiter and Saturn meet, great conjuncture take a seat, star of wonder burning bright, we're the ones who see the light, planets align, biblical time, Bethlehem star returns tonight, tonight. 500 years and not seen, steadily shines Aquarian time, stellium cluster, a woman child, steps out of the shade, a flame unfrayed, star of wonder burning bright, we're the ones who see the light, planets align, biblical time, Bethlehem star returns tonight, tonight. A new day blooms as we free it. There's always light if we're brave enough to see it. If only we are brave enough to be it. The Light, and I want to thank Amanda Gorman for help on the last verse. Check that. Capos. Remember childhood days, gossip and playgrounds. Marie kissed the boy, Marky killed the frog. Don't tell the teachers, Pat, you learn up after school. Or even a worse fate, they talk about you. We're taught be strong, not rude, be kind, not weak, be bold, but not a bully. Now I'm in high school, and the cliques all have been formed. School gossip turn up high, the rumors just a lie. Can't resist and spread the news on baseless claims. All for the greater good, who cares who it defames? We're taught be strong, not rude, be kind, not weak, be bold, but not a bully. Sometimes the most powerful thing we can say is nothing at all. Listen to me now. office job, water bubbling top, rumors blowing, lies walk. Spread the message faster than the truth has a chance to flee. Carried by caterers, judged by fools, idiots agree. Office politics consume the day, it's just that way. We're taught be strong, not rude, be kind, not weak, be bold, but not obsolete. A little birdie tweets a broadcast to the world. It's not the truth he seeks with off-cup hateful words. Feeding the rumor, the great divide grows wide. Truth at the top, of the bottom of the pile, no wonder why. We're taught be strong, not rude, be kind, not weak, be bold, but not obsolete. Sometimes the most powerful thing you can say is nothing at all. Listen to me. Sometimes the most powerful thing you can say is nothing at all. Listen to me now. Got a rumor, here's a rumor. 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 That's called Say Nothing at All. Bright are the stars that shine, dark is the sky. I know this love of mine will never die, and I love her. I give her all my love, that's all I do. And if you saw my love, you love her too. I love her. A love like ours will never die, as long as I have you near me. A love like ours will never die, as long as I have you near me. Bright are the stars that shine, dark is the sky. I know this love of mine will never die, and I love her. Yes, it's time to change guitars. And thank you out there. Thank you for all those nice comments. Okay, let's see. Unplug first. Don't fall, don't trip. I remind you that following me at 4 o'clock is going to be Ed Herman now. And Jay, I hope you had a great gig. And we missed you. I think Woody thinks it's still Friday. But anyway, he's lost in the space-time continuum. As many of us are. Okay, let's see. I should have plugged it in before I sat down. It is what it is. Hey, that should be a good song title. All these guitars plug in somewhere different. Okay. This one is definitely apropos. Something we need lots of harmony and peace. World of hearts entwined, melody of peace divine, nations standing hand in hand, unity across the land, across the oceans under sky, open understanding fly, unforgetting find a way, in this love peace will stay, across the oceans under sky. To every soul, world at peace or ultimate goal. No more darkness, gentle light, guide us through this darkest night. Take my hand and find a way, in this love peace will stay, under oceans, under sky, open understanding fly, different voices they say and plea, all for peace for you and me. Song repeats, let love increase, circle unbroken, a world at peace. Echo song, let hatred cease, my song of harmony and peace. Day I was 2, life was good, my troubles few, blinded by my mother's hug, within her arms so warm and snug. I woke one day, I was 2, life was good, my troubles few. Life was funky, G.I. Joes with bang-up knees and wanting more. I woke one day, I was 10, too young to say I remember when. Wish I was grown up, I'd say. Said, I don't wish your life away. When you to carefree days when you were 10. One day, 16 years, Ma was gone, so many tears. Suddenly I had been hurled headlong into a grown-up world with bills to pay and meals to plan. Overnight, a boy to man. I woke one day, 37. Mom and Dad were both in heaven. My single life had long been done. I found a wife and had a son. Well, time went by as years unwound. Days and months and years compound. Woke today, my eyes got misty. Holy God, I'm over 60. Quickly my script of life had passed. Pages turning much too fast. I used to scoff when I was told your life flies by as you get old. True that life accelerates as well as time, for no one waits. Live your fullest life you must before you should return to God. Mr. Pain. I live inside your brain. I will come out. I'll make you shout again, again, and again. Try to ruin your day. Inside your house you stay. I'll slip your mind. I'll wear time. Make you go insane. Don't you forget my name. I smile when you're in pain. It makes me laugh. Pain makes you gasp. Walking like you are lame. Just when you don't expect, I show you no respect. Your aches and pains, muscular stains, fingers, joints, and brain. Everyone's a doctor when you're sick or in pain. Medicinal concoct advice you should entertain. Then they're done, they're quick to offer remedies and homegrown brews. Medicinal aristocrat on license, do. Singing it up, drinking it up, singing it up, drinking it up. Whoa, with the prescribed potions that will work was to be imbibed based on guesswork. School of hard knocks, medical degree, lucky shamrock, your vitamin C. Whoa, doctor, imposter, concoctor. Find it proper offering Mary Jane. Scoffing copper stains of my mucus membrane. Oh, the counteracting inhumane organic trail. Imprecise effective device with superior skill. Singing it up, drinking it up, drinking it up, drinking it up. Whoa, taking Advil up, some other pill, super protein up, vitamin C, feeling seasick, it's no picnic, so much goodwill, but I am still ill. Whoa, doctor, imposter, concoctor. Whoa, he's a doctor. Staying up, drinking it down. Hello to Deb Seymour and hello to Clifford Gregory. Welcome. And let's get on with the music. This one's called AI. In this world of technology, a new age has begun. Force made of coded wires, changing what we've done. AI is changing the game. AI, it's not just a dream. It can learn and it can think, can make decisions too. Solve problems and create things we never knew. AI is changing the game. AI, it's not just a dream. It's taking over jobs and tasks that were once just for man. But it's also helping us to make a better plan. AI is changing the game. AI, it's not just a dream. Intelligence that's here to stay. We must learn to coexist, find a way to play with. AI is changing the game. AI, it's not just a dream. In the stillness of the night, beneath the moon's soft glow, the shifting sea whispers secrets only sailors know. There waves there through the wind, a timeless melody. On the ocean, these dreams unfold. Shifting sea where dreams collide with reality, where every crest and drop holds the dreams of infinity. In the ebb and flow we find our journey's key, lost and found upon the shifting sea. Neath the Asia sky, where horizons meet the blue, it's a world of wonder where dreams come true. With every rise and fall, story unfolds. shifting sea where dreams collide with reality, where every crest and charm holds a piece of destiny. In the ebb and flow we find our journey's key, lost and found upon the shifting sea. Storms and tide will navigate the tide with courage as our compass. Let our faith guide the rhythm of the waves and find our harmony. Boundless and free across the endless shifting sea where dreams collide with reality, where every crest and drop holds a piece of destiny. In the ebb and flow we find our journey's key, lost and found upon the shifting sea. So let the currents carry us to lands we've yet to see. For in our hearts we'll always wander upon the shifting sea. That song went out to Thomas because I know he likes that one. And Kat was sleeping through the music and the neighbors loud buzzsaw, but the milliseconds that peeled off the lid of the car, and she was wide awake. Of course, she's a cat, right? Okay, now it's time to change guitars once again. And make sure I unplug it. Okay. Love the sunshine, but it's a little chilly and windy here. We had a strong wind last night. Got my work cut out for me for this spring, picking up all these twigs and branches and stuff. But at least that white stuff is gone. I don't want to speak too soon because we all know that we've had white stuff in the spring before. You remember April 1st, the April Fool's snowstorm? We were a bunch of fools, weren't we? Okay, now we'll get back to work. I think I need a sip for this. Once again, at 4 o'clock is going to be Ed Hermanow. And 4:30, our leader, Jay Sing Spirit Cunningham, will come back and say goodnight to everyone. And so, this is called And the Waves Keep Rolling Along. Wonder, how do you wonder, how do you know? Time and tide wait for no one, caught in the wheels, this thing called life, messages lost. Write and sing our songs, lost in chaos, trying to belong. Silly man sing a song, tries to change the world, right all the wrong. Hold the time with barely a rhyme, and the waves keep rolling along. deepest wounds are seldom seen. No one's in you, nor the unclean. Waste words on those deserved of silence, forehead of a rose, practicing tolerance. Silly man singing a song tries to change the world right, hold the wrong, holding time with barely a rhyme, and the waves keep rolling along. Wonder, can you, how do you? Wonder, do you know? Angels in the high notes, demons in the low, destined for misquote the status quo. Sometimes you must hurt, even lose to gain life's greatest lessons are learned through pain. Silly man sing a song as to change the world right over, holding time with barely a rhyme, and the waving rolling along. Wonder, how do you, how do you? Wonder, do you know? It's called Farting Around 7. Summer nights in 69, a Buick LeSabre looking fine, bench seat wider, wheels so bright, two young brothers chasing the night. $3 of gas, we felt divine. For a fix and bag, laughing loud on moonlit tracks. Putestria, running free. Windows down, the radio loud, car full of friends, overwhelming crowd. No plans made, no place to be, just the road for us to see. Luxury wrapped in steel and grace, a secret world, our sacred space. Live fast, had it all, gas so cheap, no cares at all. Time has passed, the roads have changed, but I still hear your given name. Forever young when I close my eyes, close my eyes. Putestria, running boating on the Merrimack River on this sunny day, cabin cruiser and we're underway. A half-deaf motley and by not far away, the drink is frosty on this gorgeous day. Starboard, catch the breeze, the spray chills topside, come with me, this joy fulfills all. Hands on deck. thousand, there's just no compare. Sandbar scuttlebutt, often if we dare, board the dinghy, and then we are there. Sunshine on cool breeze, crank the tunes up. Everyone's at ease, such a setup fun. Have break night. Tide is changing, better get moving. Dinghy's packed to go. Stop the boozing, there's just no control. Dinghy, it had to end. See the sunset time we had to spend. I'll never forget summer time. It's called boating. Okay. This one. Side by side, yet freely we roam, creating and crafting a world on our own. Your art takes shape, bold and true. My world finds its rhythm too. No need for frills or sweet cliche. We built our life in our own way. With every canvas, every page, I love the constant day by day. Together apart we honor the spark, a life of creation, both light and dark, not sappy, just real, a love that stays. You are my partner in all the frills or sweet cliche. We built our life in our own way. With every canvas, every page, our love's the constant day by day. It's called Valentine. Thank you out there. I'm going to turn you over right now to Ed Hermanow, then Jason Spirit Cunningham. We are up at 4:30. See you all soon. Peace. Thank you, Thomas. Thank you, Clifford.